Hey everyone, I just wanted to tell you how I was able to successfully get my iPhone to mirror its screen on the Honda navigation unit here while in motion. Because I know right now Honda only currently has, you'd buy the adapter and you're only able to use its Honda Link apps and things, which honestly aren't very good. So anyway, but Honda does have the cool feature of being able to show an HDMI feed onto the screen there. So what we're essentially going to do is we're going to use the Honda launcher on here and put that in the background while tricking the system of thinking it's still being run in the foreground. So when you exit out of the app, you're able to see what your phone sees on here while your unit actually thinks it's on the Honda stuff. So let's get right to it. Alright, so you're going to need a jailbroken iPhone to do this. So I have an iPhone 5S here, but any phone from an iPhone 5 up to the 6 Plus should work as long as it's jailbroken. Once you jailbreak it, you're going to want to get this tweak called the Watchdog Pro. So it's called Watchdog Pro here. I don't know if you can see that. And it's I think it's $3. You have to buy it, but it works really well and it does exactly what it says it does. So it pretty much allows you to put any apps in the background and while it's fully running. So for example, you can have like a YouTube playing in the background, and then you can close out the app and then you open it back up and it's still playing, that kind of thing. But anyway, so I got this app just for the purpose of this Honda unit though, because I wanted to trick this unit and thinking it was running the launcher, and it works flawlessly. So let's dive right in. Alright, now that you have the app downloaded, sorry, not the app, the Tweak downloaded, Watchdog Pro, you're going to go ahead and open your settings here. In settings, let's go back here, you're going to scroll down and then you're going to go down to Watchdog Pro, open that up, and there it's going to ask you to choose the applications you want to run in the background. So I went ahead and you have to choose the launcher app from Honda. So you go ahead and choose launcher as your application there, tap on that, and then for the settings you want to do on here, you want to do behavior, and you want to say keep in foreground. That's what you want to do. It's going to trick it into thinking it's the main app open. So after you have all that done, you're going to exit out here, and now we're going to get to the fun stuff. Alright, okay, now that when you get everything plugged in, get your USB cable and, the adapter here, HDMI cable, make sure your Bluetooth is turned on your phone here. Once that's turned on here, and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and trick the unit here. So what I'm going to do here is, you just go ahead and hit the two arrows here. Alright, so it's going to go ahead and ask for the launcher app here on the phone. So see if you can see that here. Okay, boom, it's going to bring up the Honda Link app. And remember, now we have this Honda Link app as a background app. So now it's tricking this unit here. Now it's going to be running. So now that you have it running, go ahead and hit the home button here. And boom, there you got it. You got your screen going and it's happy. Alright, now, so you tricked the unit into thinking it's still running its current software. So now you can drive and do whatever you want and it's going to be playing here. So I'll try to get a demo video of this and working while using Google Maps. So you can drive and use Google Maps, but there is one quirk though, and I'll tell you that, and I'll show you an example of what it looks like if you have this incorrectly done. So if you do not have any music playing, say if you just want to chill by yourself and you don't want to listen to any music or whatever, and you just want to use navigation on this, you can't do that. You have to have the music playing in the background, because if not, this will happen.
Turn right onto Midway Road.
So as you can tell, if you do not have any music playing in the background, you notice how you have that red screen interruption where it thinks it's getting a phone call, while really it's just the Bluetooth feed from the app. And that's actually a Google Maps app thing, because it does not do that if you use the Apple Maps, which I'm pretty sure y'all are not going to want to screen Apple Maps on there because it doesn't work very well. But anyway, so yeah, that's one thing to look out for. So as long as you have music playing in the background, it'll work great. So, it just pretty much works for any app. You can have on the screen here. I have a Jailbreak tweak to where I can flip the screen horizontal like this, or else you'll get the vertical lines here. But no, you can watch Netflix. You can also, just to let you know, this also works well. This integrates perfectly with all the other system settings. So say if I want to take a right-hand turn, you get your blind spot mirroring there. It's great. So everything integrates just like it was stock. Alright, another note here, you can still control your music and stuff too as well. So if you want to use the steering wheel controls to control music that's currently playing on your iPod or iPhone or whatever, make sure your audio input is on iPod. Then you can play music that's directly on your iPhone, or you can open up a different app beforehand and play Spotify or whatever, and an iPod input will still control that, and you'll still have that full functionality of changing tracks and things using the steering wheel controls here. I just wanted to throw that out as well. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope this video was helpful.